Okay, so these are the different dictionary entries that you might see. Down here we have, these are all uh, verbs. Awesome handwriting. Okay, and these up here, these are all nouns. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you notice that for nouns, we're looking at two entries, right? So you have one, and then you have two. The first thing that we see, so all of these, meow, right? All of these are always the nominative singular. So they always give you the nominative singular first, okay? The second thing they give you, the AE, the I, um, and that, right, specifically the IS ending, these are all genitive singular. So whenever they, whenever you look up any word in the dictionary or in our vocabulary, this is what you're going to see, and this is why they give it to you. Um, different endings tell you different things. So um, if you look at these, the AE is telling you that hey, this is first declension, and the first declension uses the letter A, obviously. All right. The next one that we're looking at here with the I, this is second declension, and the one that we're looking at here with the IS, this is third declension. So that's what all of these are telling you. Um, and each declension uses its own endings. So for first, um, you can have A in the nominative singular, you can have AE in the nominative plural, um, AE in the genitive singular, right, which is right here, and then you're going to have RM in the genitive plural, AE in the dative, IS in the dative plural, then you're going to have AM and AS, so accusative singular, accusative plural, then ablative with the macron. Um, that's supposed to be an A. But anyway, so that's why they give you this, alright? Now, if we look down here at the verbs, they're a little bit different, and we're being told different things about them. So the first thing that they always give you is the first person singular in the present tense. So this is I love, this is I hold, this is I lead, this is I do or I make, this is I hear or I listen. The second thing they give you, so all of these things that all end in RE, these are all infinitives. And these are sort of the generic form of the verb, and they always mean to plus whatever the verb means. So amare means to love, tenere means to hold, ducere means to lead, facere means to make or to do, and audire means to listen. And as you noticed, verbs have four principal parts. And so each principal part tells you something different. So you use these for the present stem. When you get to the third principal part, you notice each one of these has a third. The third principal part is your perfect stem. You use it for all your perfect tenses, on which we haven't learned yet, right? So you're using it for your perfect tense, your pluperfect tense, pluperfect, and the master, all right? And then your future perfect again. These have not all been learned as of yet. But this is your stem. You just take off the I, and then you add your endings and your tense indicators to that base. Alright? And then the fourth principal part, which again, you don't really need to know right now. But this is the perfect passive participle, and it just means having been verbed, right? So amatus would mean having been loved or liked. Um, tentus would mean having been held. Ductus would mean having been led. Factus mean having been made or done. That's where we get the word fact, right? Because it's something that's having been done. And then auditus means having been heard. Or does that make sense? Okay. So I hope this clears up some stuff.